Hello mga ka-CSA and I'm back! Yes, the last time na pumunta ako dito, I did some mesotherapy dito sa aking mga chick because, as you all know guys, galing ako sa abroad for a tour and work as well. So, na-overindulge ako sa maraming pagkain doon. So, hindi ko na-control, tumaba ang mukha ko. Tapos, yon, in-inject lang ni Doc ng meso and then ilang araw lang, like 3 days, pack agad. Lumiit na ulit yung face ko. Pero now, Doc will do some enhancement again. This time naman daw, it's a chin contouring para maging V-shape talaga yung mukha ko. And some siguro konti pang mga mesotherapy here on my face to create my perfect V-shape. And watch out later for the results, mga ka-CSA.
Good day everyone! Welcome to the CSA Certified Skin Authority. I'm Dr. Contessa, your certified aesthetic physician here at our CSA Medical Aesthetics. Today we have a follow-up from one of our guests. It's about the treatment that we've done before. It was the mesotherapy on the lower cheek area. We also did O-therapy. Now, tingnan natin ang result from those procedures. Let's welcome back Mariah.
Hi mga ka-CSA, I'm back!
Ayan po. So, right now, of course, we have to ask her, nung ginawa natin yung mesotherapy dun sa may lower cheek area, and also nung nag-o-therapy tayo, the next days, kamusta yung experience mo?
Actually, Doc, when I came from a tour, kasi sobrang nag-splurge ako ng pagkain.
Ayun.
Sobrang
Yes.
food, lahat ng food. Siyempre, hindi
Right.
mo pa siya makikita eventually.
Right.
Right
Yes.
there. And then after a week, nakita ko ng chubby chick na ulit ako.
Yeah.
Tumaba na. And then, I called you, sabi ko,
Right.
I
Yun.
need my face to ulit, contour.
Slim again. Yeah.
And
I-reduce
then,
natin ulit. Yes.
And then Doc suggested me to inject meso, right?
Yeah, mesotherapy.
And then the first day,
Yeah.
it's painless naman eh.
Yeah,
Yung
right.
medyo matigas lang siya.
Yes,
Matigas siya.
that's
And
right.
then makikita mo na yung effect after mga 3 days. Maliit na
Right.
ulit.
Yeah.
Back to contoured face na ulit.
Right. So, prior dun sa procedure nga, sabi mo nga, you've shared it with us na, yan, galing kang abroad. And of course, when you're out of the country, we try to eat kasi. We try yung mga food na wala sa Philippines. So, we tend to eat. And then, of course, nag-accumulate ang fats.
Working na din.
Yun. And then, whenever Mariah comes home, she would call us, o, Doktora, medyo nag-gain. Ayan. So, we did a mesotherapy kay Mariah. So, nung next day niya, yung experience niya, kasi nga nag-inject tayo dito sa tinatawag na region na mayroon tayong buccal fat here. That's the one I injected the meso solution. So, it's normal to feel the next day parang lumpy.
Lumpy
Because
siya.
the solution na in-inject natin, yun yung nafe-feel mo the next day. And then few days later, it will gradually become softer na. Nagtitake
Tapos,
effect na siya.
liit.
Yes. Liit na siya noon.
Liit siya.
Yun.
Parang inabsorb niya bigla.
Na-absorb agad. The good thing with Mariah, fast responder siya. Okay? That's
Saka, I
why...
don't need surgery, di ba?
Yes. We prefer non-surgical. Kung makukuha natin sa walang operasyon, this is the best procedure. You can inject mga safe products for fat reduction. So, we call it mesotherapy. So, solution ito dun sa mga ayaw nga ng mga buccal fat removal.
Takot!
Yes, so solution to. And then, yun eh, injection lang naman po. And then, few days lang nga, yung sinabi mong parang matigas.
It takes
But
effect
then,
talaga.
yun, gradually, nagtitake effect yung product. Tapos nun, di ba nag-combine tayo o therapy?
Mhm.
So, machine also na nagta-target dun sa fat layer at saka below the fat, yung taas ng muscle, tina-tighten niya rin sa loob. Kaya si Mariah kasi, we wanted kay Mariah mag-achieve tayo V-shape eh. So, the inverted triangle. Tapos
Perfect
nun,
shape.
yun daw ang perfect shape right now. So, we wanted na i-reduce pa itong kanyang buccal fat region here. So, we'll do another procedure of mesotherapy injection, and to achieve a much better V shape, of course, we have to assess the chin area. So, isa ito sa parameters to have a better or like a well-contoured face. So, kailangan nakabalance din yung chin. So, Mariah has a well-projected nose, and we also check yung chin area. So, kunyari, this is like yung ginagamit natin for yung A-line before. We touch the tip of the nose and then lower lip. Kung makikita mo dun sa kanyang side view, kulang yung volume ng kanyang chin. So, we need to add volume for the chin, making use of our dermal fillers. Again, non-surgical procedure. So, today, meron tayong procedure na mesotherapy. This is gonna be another session ng kanyang meso injection, and we'll add yung chin projection para talagang mag-V. Okay? And then, later on, we'll also do yung sa skin texture naman. Siyempre, kailangan po naka-maintain yung pangangalaga ng ating texture ng skin. We'll add the carbon laser peel, which also help in making the skin softer, smoother.
Love it.
Parang walang pores. Okay? Tight
baby
din ang
skin.
skin. Baby skin. Okay? Or glass skin. So, we'll also do that. So, you have 3 procedures now, Mariah.
I'm so excited!
Right? So, ating abangan yan sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. And we're back, mga ka-CSA. So, we will be starting with the chin filler. Okay? Kasi, a while ago we mentioned yung A-line na sinasabi natin, yung tip of the nose, lower lip, and then kulang ng projection yung ating chin part. And ideally also, yung vertical dimension dito sa part ng nose and the upper lip, 1/3, and then lower lip to the chin, 2/3 ideally. So, i-increase natin din yung kanyang vertical dimension aside from doing anterior projection para talagang maging V-shape yung ating face, okay? So, for this procedure, we will be using our Juvederm Voluma. It's, again, a hyaluronic filler. It's very safe. We've been demonstrating that in our previous episodes, okay? So, the one that we'll be injecting, we have parts of the chin, okay? Meron tayong tinatawag na chin 1 here, okay? Yung immediately below the lower lip. And then, we also do a chin 2 apex. And then, chin 3 dito sa side ng apex natin, okay? And then actually chin 4 here. For some people na mas gusto nila ng wider ang kanilang chin, we inject the so-called chin 5. And some people na merong sulcus dito, we also inject the so-called chin number 6. So those are our codes, MD codes for doing chin filler. Okay? So ang mga doctors po natin, we follow certain code also when we do procedures. For Mariah, we'll be targeting yung chin apex niya, this one, because we wanted to improve yung kanyang vertical dimension. And then this part, yung ating chin 4, we wanted to do anterior projection. So when you do anterior projection, you also pull the skin here para wala siyang double chin. Okay? So we wanted to project it parang mahihila ang skin dito beneath the chin. So, giving her a well-projected chin and also avoiding the appearance of a double chin. Kasi some people, when they bend their neck, sometimes may napapansin po na parang nagsasag na below the chin. So, that's one treatment to eradicate also the double chin. Okay? So, we start with... So, a while ago, we have anesthetized the area. We made use of a numbing cream. Okay? So, of course, meron tayong tinatawag na asepsis, antisepsis. So, we did cleansing already a while ago. And then, the good thing with the filler is that it also has a lidocaine with it. So, meron pa siyang pang-panumb, okay? So, magiging komportable lang. More cotton with alcohol, please. Okay? So, I'll be starting with the chin apex para po maging elongated or improving the vertical height or vertical dimension. Okay. So, injecting here lang po. Inhale, exhale. Okay. I'll be gentle. Okay. The end point is reaching the so-called bony part ng mental area. Okay, so we're aspirating for safety purposes, and then we can push some 0.4 to 0.5 here. So the volume that will be needed will depend on the dimension that we wanted to improve. See, Mariah is just comfortable. So I'm using the Juvederm Voluma. It's best also for chin augmentation. So it's also good for the cheek augmentation. Okay. So this is our Voluma. Okay. Noticeable na after injecting, it has already this formation of this substance inside. Parang nagkaroon na ng shape. Nag-increase na. A while ago, it's kind of flat or mas mababa. So when we inject the filler, instantly you will see a lifting effect agad. Okay, so I still have a 0.45, so I'll do a projection, this part here. It's just a simple technique, okay, but it has to be really done by trained physicians who had already been given filler training injections. Okay, so how do you feel, Mariah? Okay lang, right? So you can be so relaxed. After this, I advise my patients to increase their fluid intake because the filler is hydrophilic. When you say hydrophilic, it's water-loving. It absorbs or attracts water with it. So, as time passes by, you will still see parang may gel expansion. Kakaroon pa siya ng further improvement as time passes by. Okay? So, hyaluronic is really a vital substance needed by our skin, our connective tissue, so it's natural, it's very safe. Wala pong worries. Okay. I'll add more here para yung height natin will be further boosted. Okay. So of course, we still wanted a result na natural looking pa rin and balanced or harmonious to the entire face. So after injecting the 1 ml of the Voluma, we can actually do a so-called maneuvering. So all the fillers are already here on the mentalis region. So ito po yung chin part natin. I usually start with just 1 ml on my patients most of the time when I do my chin augmentation, unless needed for some people who still wanted to correct on the sides of the chin. Some people would want it wider. But we wanted a slimmer chin, okay? Kailangan balance sa center of the face, balance with the nose, balance with the lips, make it look more natural. And the thing is, because of gel expansion, I still want to see the improvement like 1 or 2 weeks after because it attracts water, so you'll still notice somewhat like it's still gonna increase or it's still gonna expand or there will be more volume here. So I start with a 1 ml filler or Voluma. Okay, and the thing is, Voluma is really a very thick filler, so you'll just put it in like places sa chin, sa cheeks, areas na kung saan safe ang ating mga thick fillers also. Okay, so again, it should be done by a trained physician. Okay, because we have to watch out for any like or we know where the blood vessels are. Meron tayong tinatawag na submental artery here, so we watch out for those vessels. We have to avoid them. So hindi po basta-basta nag-i-inject ng ganito. Be careful po if you go to non-doctors because they do not know the anatomy of the face. Okay, so this is the chin augmentation. Okay, atin pa pong ipagpapatuloy ang ating mesotherapy and the carbon laser peel, okay, sa pagbabalik ng CSA Certified Skin Authority. And we're back mga ka-CSA, so we will proceed with the mesotherapy, lower cheek area, okay? So the parts that we want to target, the so-called buccal fat here, and also a nasolabial fat here. So Mariah doesn't have the jowl fat, so okay lang yon. So dito tayo, buccal, and then a nasolabial. Okay. So we'll be using our Ultra V face line solution. Okay, so I love it because it's made also of organic components. Okay, so it has the so-called phosphatidylcholine po. Ang PPC or phosphatidylcholine is found in the lipid membrane, yung sa cell wall ng fats. So it helps in liquefying the fat. So mas mabilis pong matunaw yung ating mga stored fats sa areas na we wanted to slim. Okay, so it has a natural process po of metabolizing the fat. And in addition to that na rin po, for those people na they wanted to do weight reduction and also yung sa diet nila, para makontrol po yung diet. Kasi some people would want to take appetite suppressant. We have a metabolic activator plus here. Meron po siyang mga organic products po. Napaka-safe nito. Meron siya ng mga acai berries, meron din siya yung natural L-carnitine na nakikita sa mga cells natin sa mitochondria for beta oxidation. I myself am taking this every morning before breakfast. Mga 1 to 2 capsules po. And then the thing is, it helps in suppressing your appetite. At saka nakaka-boost din ng immune system.
Pumayat din ako dyan.
Yeah. I love it because it's so natural. Wala siya nung mga ingredients na may mga bad side effects po. So try this one. It's called Metabolic Activator Plus, 1 to 2 capsules before breakfast po. So for those who wanted to still have a slimmer body as well as a slimmer face, nahihirapan po sa pag-diet, this could help para pong wala kayong ganang kumain. Okay? But then of course, you supplement with micronutrients because this one meron pa rin po siyang mga essential nutrients for supplementation. Okay? So, another is the mesotherapy. It's just injection ng ating meso solution. I have here a 5 ml solution. So, normally in one area, I can inject 0.5 to 1 cc. Okay po. So, I've done already 2 sessions of the mesotherapy. And then, case-to-case basis, meron kaming patients we do 5 sessions, 7 sessions. Depende po how thick the deep fat compartment is. Okay? So, this is just injection. I need ice, please. So, one way also to numb the skin is when we do yung ating ice. So, we have an ice roller here. So, nakakatulong din po para ma-reduce, ma-minimize yung any form of discomfort from the injection. So, I have a gauge 13 needle. Okay. So, yung ating solution. Okay. So, I'll be grasping the buccal fat area here and then injecting. Okay, pushing a 0.5 cc here. Okay, inhale, exhale lang po. Some patients of mine will say na parang merong stinging or others parang okay lang, wala lang. Is it okay? So, the area that I'm targeting is the so-called buccal fat area. Okay.
Explain this.
Ayun. So, tolerable kay Mariah. Okay.
Painless.
Yeah. Now, yung nasolabial area also, we have to inject. Dry OS, please. Thank you. Okay. So, dito naman tayo. We can pinch yung nasolabial part. Okay, inhale, exhale. And then, I do aspiration, okay, to make sure na I'm not hitting any blood vessel. And then, I'll be pushing this 0.5. Okay. Ito yung, the next day, you may feel like mayroong hard lump. Normal lang po. Kasi the medicine has somehow like collected in the fatty tissues. Pero gradually, it's gonna take effect. So, na-absorb po nung ating mga fat cells. Okay? So, we're doing the other side. Okay. So, it's a simple technique, outpatient or OPD, or you can do it in your office, of course, by your trained physicians po. So, merong mesotherapy for the face, merong mesotherapy for the body as well. May mga areas na stubborn fats, you can target with this meso solution. Okay. Some of my patients, after I do mesotherapy, agad-agad ino-oil therapy ko po. It's also a very good combination para ma-boost yung effect ng ating solution po. So, after the procedure, okay, ice compress lang. Okay, then the nasolabial po. Last na lang dito. So, after doing the meso, because Mariah already had oil therapy, we did oil therapy na sa kanya, and we've seen the result of oil therapy. Nakita na po nating nag-effect ang kanyang oil therapy. So, what we're just doing as sessions will be your mesotherapy to dissolve the fat compartment here or reduce the fats. Actually, we need still ang fat sa mukha. It gives shape and contour. Yun nga lang, kung may bulge, we wanted to reduce it lang and give like a V-shaped face. Parang pinapaslim lang talaga natin. Before, we were also doing yung Botox masseter, right? It's important to also do that para yung muscle na yon, the chewing muscle, will become slimmer, okay? Kasi some people have bigger chewing muscle. So, pag malaki yan, parang malaki din yung panga. So, it gives you a bigger face. So, if you want a smaller face, do Botox sa masseter. You can combine it with oil therapy and also with mesotherapy. And to perfect the V-shape, we did the chin filler. So, yun po yung ginawa natin kay Mariah. So, the next treatment that Mariah will have is the carbon laser peel, okay? That kind of procedure, it's called Hollywood laser peel in United States. Okay? It makes use of a carbon lotion or a carbon gel na iniiwan sa skin. And then, meron tayong laser energy. Pag po tinanggal yung carbon peel, yung carbon gel, na e-exfoliate yung skin. Kaya tinawag na carbon peel. The dead cells na nasa skin, sumasama dun sa carbon gel while we're doing the laser. And at the same time, nagtotone yung skin, nagbabalanse po yung color, yung texture ng skin. So, we're giving skin toning. And at the same time, yung pores na-reduce. And also, it helps in the treatment of yung may mga acne or pimples. Yan. And smoother, softer skin, younger skin. Okay, tone na tone yung skin niya yon. Kasi of course, yung sa ni Mariah, sa work ni Mariah, skin also, yan, investment, correct. Okay, so let us show the result to Mariah. Okay, here's our mirror, Mariah.
Wow!
Okay. Yeah. Right.
It's instant, Doc.
Yes, yes.
Biglang haba,
Yeah. So, yung chin filler natin, making use of our Voluma hyaluronic filler, it was able to achieve a very good vertical dimension. Yan yung sinasabi kong 1/3, 2/3 rule. Yung dapat dito, 1/3, 2/3 dito. So, mas longer dapat dito compared dito sa may part ng upper lip. And actually, we have also done the anterior projection. And in a way, na natural looking pa rin and balanced to the entire face. Okay? So, looks great. Okay lang siya.
Very natural, pero obvious na parang nag-shape talaga yung contour siya.
Yeah. And still give some time for the filler to absorb water. Kasi may ano pa yan parang gel expansion pa. So it will still have a better shape.
As the longer, di ba?
Yes. Right. Ayan. And then also, yung mesotherapy niya, okay, so kanina we did an injection. So far, it's tolerable, right? What did you feel?
Walang pain. Sobrang painless.
Right.
Nakatulog nga ako.
I know.
I fell asleep kahit ginagawa. Wala akong nararamdaman.
Yes, yes. Because when I do my mesotherapy right now, we can actually, like yung ating filler with the lidocaine, we can also incorporate lidocaine with our mesotherapy para po walang masyadong discomfort or it's gonna be very tolerable. For Mariah, in terms of yung scale na 1 to 10, 10 being so painful and 0, no pain at all.
0.
Sa kanya, 0. Okay,
you have to try it, guys.
Yeah.
Super effective, as in. Tsaka 0 pain.
Yes.
Promise.
So again, ang goal natin is to have a V-shape, a slimmer face, okay? So that's why we also made use of the filler to better shape the chin area at ma-achieve natin talaga inverted triangle. Okay. Salamat, Mariah.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Kitang-kita naman po natin May pagbabago, may resulta. Okay? Yung aming pong mga procedures dito, hindi lamang po we do them and then walang nagiging pangyayari or walang outcome, okay? Walang
No
improvement.
filter, no edit.
Exactly po. Kung ano lang po yung raw materials, everything like we haven't really modified. So,
And
salamat
go to the
Mariah
doctor,
for sharing
licensed
time.
doctor.
Yes
Go to
po.
the licensed doctor.
Right, yeah. We have several aesthetic physicians, they're trained. So, para po sa inyong safety, yan, kailangan po magtungo sa mga tamang doktor lamang po. Okay, thank you Mariah.
Thank you
Meron
so
ka
much,
pang carbon
Doc.
laser peel?
Yeah,
Okay?
thank you so much.
Thank you po sa inyong
For
lahat.
making me blooming always.
Okay, kung meron po silang katanungan, please email us at csaskinclinic@yahoo.com. Ang clinic po namin ay matatagpuan dito sa second floor, Pure Gold Dau, Mabalacat, Pampanga. Contact number 045-331-1117 or 0933-860-9193 or 0917-504-4268. Meron po kaming FB page, CSA Derm Centre. Okay? Dun po sa mga nagsisend ng mga inquiries, please be patient with us. Actually po, punong-puno na po kami ng mga messages sa aming Instagram, sa aming FB, sa aming email. So, we are apologizing po kung hindi po agad nasasagot. Please bear with us din po. Okay. So, thank you, Mariah.
Thank you
I
so
think,
much. Guys,
Yep.
you have to come here, promise. It will make you blooming and contoured.
Yeah.
I'll post photos soon.
Right, yun. Abangan din po natin siya sa kanyang Instagram para nakikita nyo po yung mga results and we'll do
Follow
carbon
me,
laser peel.
Mariah Santos
Yeah,
23.
at saka yung YouTube po namin, opo, marami kaming episodes doon. So only type Contessa Salvador po. And please do not forget to click like and subscribe as well. Okay, thank you. Thank you sa mga assistants. God bless you all. When it comes to natural beauty, you can trust the CSA Certified Skin Authority.